What's up, everybody? Yes, I'm behind the camera. Eventually, I will get in the camera, but I'm going to let them start off. This is the question of the week. Okay? Question of the week. What is the best anime game ever made?
Oh, okay.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Hey, you never played it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I hardly play anime games, but I know that one for sure.
That's the one y'all rocking with?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah.
For me, I got a soft spot for this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's Budokai 3. Have anybody played Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3?
Yes.
The story mode for Budokai 3, right? You go, you're in it's called Dragon World, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you get to play as one character and play their whole story from beginning of Z to the end. And you get to do that for Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, all the Gohans, by the way, kid, teen, adult. You get to do that for Trunks. You get to do that for Goten and Kid Trunks. You get to do it for Broly. It's
And you get the fusions too.
yeah, and you do the fusions and all that. I like that story mode.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And you get to fly around the world, find Dragon Balls, obviously, and make wishes and stuff like that. If you haven't played Budokai 3, to me, that's always been the greatest Dragon Ball Z game I've ever put my hands on. Because it's a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing about Dragon Ball Z games is that they were never supposed to be balanced. There's a reason why Goku is the strongest in the game.
Yes.
There's a reason for it, because he's the strongest on the TV screen.
Which is why I can't wait for Sparking Zero because they did it the same way.
They did it right. So when you're playing Budokai 3, you can overcome that if you're skilled enough, because it's a fighting game.
Yes.
It's like you're playing Tekken or Mortal Kombat or something like that. You feel me? So like when you're playing it, you can overcome a lot of stuff. You can overcome a lot of stuff in that game. So Budokai 3 has always been my Dragon Ball Z game. Period. I love Tenkaichi. I love the whole series.
Yeah,
Tenkaichi 3 is the best mechanically. Story mode wise is Tenkaichi 2. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, because
Just
you
like the mechanics more
You
so.
get- yeah,
The
Tenkaichi
mechanics
two,
are
I better than 3.
Huh?
Well, no, because I got an anime-based game, Pokemon.
which one?
Any of them.
By the way, Wolfgang said Pokemon.
All of them.
No, because Pokemon, is it Fire? Is it Red?
Fire Red?
Fire Red.
Yeah, Fire Red is better than Gold, better than Blue, Gold, better,
Emerald for me.
better than Silver, and
Oh,
what?
so you're
Emerald
asking
for
me
me.
about which one my favorite one.
Pokemon for me is Emerald, which is my favorite.
I mean, that's a good one too, but it's Fire Red.
No.
Yeah, I'm out. Anyway,
one out there
Not the
too.
best ones.
Mega Man.
But definitely.
is it
one.
Mega Man? Mega Man,
I throw Mega Man out there.
because was it Mega Man an anime or was it a game
It
first?
It has an anime to it.
Yeah, that,
But I said, which one was it first?
I believe it was an anime.
I thought it was a game first.
I believe it was an anime because his name originally was Rockman.
Yeah, I was about to say he had a different name first.
But yeah, I'm picking Budokai 3. If you want to take and remove Dragon Ball Z,
Oh,
then
Power Man.
then
Rockman.
then it would be. I think it would then it would be Ninja Storm 3.
Naruto.
Yeah, Ninja Storm 3 probably. Probably.
That's a nice attention.
Maybe.
Now, also a part of this question of the week: what is the best superhero game with the story being about one character?
You better not say that.
Oh, with the story being about one character.
With the story being about one
I'm about to
character.
say Marvel
Spider-Man.
Alliance is hard.
One character.
But it gotta be Spider-Man.
You said I better not say Batman.
I was gonna say Spider-Man, but I was feel like you were gonna say Miles because you know he had one character.
I would be. My number one is going to be Arkham City. It's gonna, but my number 2 is going to probably be, and nobody talks about this game enough when it pertains to Spider-Man, which is Spider-Man 2 on the PS2. For a movie,
It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah, she followed
It was
the movie.
good.
it was great.
It was no. What I mean by that, in comparison to the new Spider-Man, just
Oh no, it's the best one.
like for the first one,
Yeah.
not the
Yeah, not the one with
not
Miles.
Miles Morales,
Yeah.
not Spider-Man.
Yeah.
two.
Spider-Man 1 was
Bro, oh
It
my
is-
gosh, that is the best game that's come out in a minute, dog.
That game has probably the best story from any video game about a superhero character ever.
Because it's Spider-Man.
That is,
And
I
not
know
because
between.
it was written.
Plus,
well.
it gave
it was
you
written well.
Yeah.
Yes.
challenges.
I think I can
Yeah,
attest. I think I can attest to all of us when I say when we saw Aunt May die, because he had a hard time making a decision. Should I save the city or should I save her? And she was like, "You already know what you got to do. That's why I love you." She said, "Take off your mask. Let me see my nephew."
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Oh, you knew?" She was like,
Yeah.
you mine. What are you talking about?" Like watching that, and then like that was one of the first times in media that I seen them do the Sinister Six right. It was like when I watch it on cartoons, it's cool, but to me it always seemed like, yeah, he's losing, but he's not in trouble. In that game, he was in trouble.
Straight trouble.
Oh, yeah.
That game was awesome.
That game was amazing.
But I see your point with Batman too. Like I'm just thinking about it. Batman's a good game too.
Yeah, Arkham City was crawled so that the games we're getting now could fucking run.
Yeah.
Like Arkham City, it was one. So it was really Arkham Asylum, but Arkham City made people go, "Oh, superhero games based on these characters can tell not just good but amazing stories." People was like, the Joker died in the game. It was one of the first times people was like, the Joker died,
Yeah.
and everybody was like, I gotta. Even non-gamers was like, I gotta at least watch it.
Yeah.
And went online to watch
They
it.
incinerated him.
Yeah, like say what you want. Like those two games, comic book characters wise, bruh, it's those two. It is Arkham City. Even I love Arkham Knight. I know people talk shit about it.
Arkham Knight was great.
Yeah, but Arkham City, it's Arkham City. And out of all the Spider-Man games, it's Insomniac Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man 2 on the PS2, and then what is the one when he's like he's also Venom? Which one is that? You can play as him and you can play as Venom.
You talking about the second one?
That's the
The old Spider-Man?
No, it's an old Spider-Man.
It's an old.
It's an old one.
Shoot.
It's an old one. It's an old one.
It's not like Shadow.
PS2 old or like?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, like
like
around PS1,
What's
PS2.
the name of that game? Spider-Man.
I think I sorry.
Web of Shadows.
Yep.
Yeah,
Web of Shadows. Web of Shadows. That one too, I can say. That's why I'm rocking with. I'm rocking with
Shit, that was like
Arkham City
that was
and
like Xbox 360 right there.
Oh, that.
Web of Shadows. Yeah, around that time. But those are two I'm rocking with. I'm rocking with Arkham City and I'm rocking with Insomniac's first Spider-Man.
I can agree on that.
Yeah, I ain't got no
I can
excuse
agree
on
on
that.
that. Yeah. I can agree
That's
on
good.
All right, so next question, real fast. Dang, I just blanked on it. I really did, but I had it. Because it was a question. It was a question he asked. What comic book character has the most wasted potential?
Oh, he has that.
Oh yeah. So the question is, what comic book character has the most wasted potential?
Now, what do you mean by wasted potential?
He the one who asked the question, so you tell us what you mean.
Like, well,
Can I
Go ahead,
include
please.
in manga?
He said, can you include manga?
Yes.
I don't see why not.
I would say, yeah, just like all in general, just like for me, it was Goten. This is literally a clone of Goku, has so much potential.
Not a clone though.
Basically, same hair.
Yeah.
He liked to fight.
Yeah,
Same energetic kid. Like,
Yeah.
come on, he had the potential to be the next great.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what have they done with my boy? what did y'all do to my boy? Exactly, man. Like, come on. So it's like, that's what I mean. It's like, the signs was there, but it just like, it never lived up to that hype.
Okay, so who would you go with?
Most wasted potential. There's a lot of people that can go into this category. But then everybody gets their little moment of shine, but they always seem to hold people down. See, I wanted to say the one character that is like the most powerful character in DC on the low, but he don't get no street cred because nobody knows what he does. And I feel like he could have so many amazing storylines. but they fail him every time because they don't know how to utilize him, and that's Booster Gold.
Booster Gold got some great stories though.
He does, but when it comes to like
They just found,
making him a popular character,
but they just discovered. I think it's called Earth Prime or something like that, and he can go in at will.
oh well, maybe I stand correct.
But when he went in because they said he's the only one that can get into it without like alert. And in that and on that Earth, I think I'm saying it right. It's Earth Prime. It might be called Earth something else. But on that Earth, Darkseid and the heroes are all a team.
The Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All you hear, one of the twins activate, form of
Bucket of water.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a
The
good one.
Wonder Twins.
Y'all got one?
Oh, I said Sakura.
Sakura?
Sakura.
I would disagree with that.
Sakura is
She could have done
strong.
so much more. She had so much power and so much
It
capability.
depends what
but she
Sakura you
couldn't-
talking
She
about.
didn't do shit for real.
What Sakura are you talking about?
Boruto Sakura.
Boruto Sakura is a unit. She's 5.
That's different. I'm talking about the ones before that.
I ain't gonna front. She pissed me off in Naruto when she said, "I'm just as strong as these two." When they were
Yeah.
fighting Kaguya. Girl, sit your ass down.
I would have been like, go ahead. Go ahead.
You got one?
All I can think of right now off the top of my head would probably be She-Hulk. The reason why I say She-Hulk is because she can't do shit by herself. She has to be on a team in order to be relevant.
Is that true, Big Smoke?
Her best comics have
Like,
all been with a
If
team.
it wasn't for Daredevil, like we wouldn't really hear shit from
Because she really did blow up because of her and Daredevil's relationship.
And
I really don't have nothing against that. That's good.
And they tried to make her like at one point in the show, if I watched the show, they tried to say she was fucking stronger than Hulk. No, that's a fucking lie.
Yeah, I don't like that. Technically, well, see, here's the thing. In the comics, at one point, they were trying to say that she was stronger than the Hulk. That was, and when they was
At base level.
yeah, at base level. And when they was doing that, I'm not so mad at that. What made me mad with the TV show / movies is you saw everything this Hulk went through, and your only thing to say is, "I'm a woman. I'm angry every day." Bitch, all my friends died.
Facts.
This is a different level of
That's
anger.
what I'm saying. It's
Yeah, that made me mad because it was just like you being mad because you getting catcalled on that. It's not comparable because that's what it was. She said, I'm a woman. I get catcalled. I'm mad every day. And in my mind, I'm like, he saw half of the earth, the universe, go extinct,
Extinct.
straight up.
and he was one of the people that fixed it. And you're like, I'm angry. Sit your ass down.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Sit your ass down.
To be honest, with you, they shouldn't even pay the show. They really shouldn't have brought any relevance to the show. In my opinion.
Wow.
No, I think it should bring relevance to
The
her,
reason
just
why I say
not
that is
that way.
because- That's what I'm saying. Not that way, saying that this is the only reason that she's stronger than Hulk is because she's a woman and she has menstrual cycles and she gets catcalled.
Yeah,
That has
nah.
nothing to do with me being stronger than Hulk.
Even if it did, I don't think your level of anger is reaching the point of I just saw half of the universe go by. And I'm one of the people fighting the guy who did it.
Yep.
Yep.
So
That's why I said it.
I got to deal with my friends looking at me like, yo, we really did fail every day.
Every day.
You see Tony Stark and was like, yeah, that kid that we always like we're gonna protect, he's gone now.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. You got one?
Nah, the one that's kind of threw me.
The one that's wasted potential. I'm gonna pick one from comics and I'll pick one from anime.
Okay.
One for comics for me would be, I know you're probably gonna look at me a little crazy, Abomination. I don't think they've used Abomination properly yet
As much as he has beat the shit out of the Hulk.
in one movie.
Oh, you talking about like pop culture like that?
Yeah, I don't think they've properly utilized Abomination.
They don't know how to. They ain't properly utilized the Hulk.
That's true too. So like I'll say Abomination.
The Incredible Hulk was the best movie that they've had.
Yeah.
Like as far as movies go,
Yeah.
it's Blade, Incredible Hulk, and then you get like Winter Soldier and shit like that.
I like the Winter Soldier more than I like the Incredible Hulk. I do. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But the Incredible Hulk is fire.
Which Incredible Hulk?
No,
No. We talking about the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton.
That's what I'm
Yeah. Because technically the first one was with
Eric Banner.
Yeah.
But
But
that's the only one that showed Hulk's true size and true abilities when he was growing.
Getting
The
bigger
angry-
and bigger
yeah,
and
the more angry he got. He got up to like 25 feet in the movie, I believe.
dude
And
flexed his
and-
muscle and broke the goddamn
and
animal's
nobody-
teeth.
And ain't nobody depicted that since then.
Nah, which is
But I do like Incredible Hulk because they gave us.
he was more brutal.
They gave us the Sonic clap.
Yes.
They gave us the Hulk smash. He actually spoke a little bit in the movie, and then he got into it with Abomination and actually beat up Abomination at the end. Like it showed how even though he was losing the fight, he got madder as he saw Betty getting hurt. And he just.
Are y'all excited to see Harrison Ford as Red Hulk?
Am I excited to see this? No,
Why not?
because
I'm excited to see Red Hulk.
I'm excited to
Okay,
see
what
Red
was the
Hulk,
question?
but it's like
Are you excited to see Red Hulk?
I wasn't rooting for Harrison Ford to get the role.
I understand that.
If they give me
I was
more
rooting for
of his
the
lore, then yes.
guy who was the Joker.
yes,
I was
the
too.
one from the first Hulk.
Yeah, I
Sam.
was too. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was rooting for him
I was
too.
rooting for him. You know what I'm
Um,
saying? Nothing against Harrison Ford, but then Harrison Ford cut off the mustache, and I was just like, dude, that's what makes Red Hulk, and that's what makes General Ross, and you cut it off.
from anime, Chopper.
Who is Chopper?
He's in One Piece. I don't think.
Explain before I say something. Explain.
So everybody's gotten their real moment to shine,
Yeah.
right? And it was either gonna be, why is your mouth open? It was either gonna be Chopper or it was gonna be which one who would be using the rocks?
Usopp?
Yeah, it was gonna be one of them two. So I'm picking Chopper because tell me, so like everybody had like 3 or 4 arcs pretty much to themselves.
Yes.
Chopper hasn't had that oh godly moment. Yeah, when he got big and was like, oh, that was cool. But what has he done really since all of that occurred? Like, what have they did for Chopper to make Chopper 5? What's wrong with Chopper?
Come here.
Well,
That's right now. That's right now.
I don't want to hear shit. When you ever
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Well, we just beat your ass. Shut up. But
Y'all did not beat our ass.
That is worse.
That's not what happened.
well, that's what
no. First off, we did.
No, you didn't.
We took our foot off the pedal, but we did.